Hey everybody, so here I am in line at Zaxby's here, getting my order. Look at that, look at those clouds. And look, people are out and about. See that? It's Friday, the wind is blowing. My first time out of the house in a while. Getting house salad for my mom. I like Zaxby's salads, as they call them, salads. They're really good. And so I got the salad. Now it's there, okay, and it's two of them, and they have good fries too. But I'm making this vlog to note, among other things, I forgot to come out without with my mask, and it was because my primary objective is to get food for my mom so she doesn't have to cook. And because also she doesn't let me loose in her kitchen. One day, but I digress. And this was a day where we both needed a lot of rest because just you get to a point where you're trying to do a lot of things at once, and sometimes it all backs up on you physically, right? So I feel great. And so my objective was to go out and help her, and I thought, okay. And I forgot my mask. So what does one do? Well, I don't know. I think I feel great. I feel fine. There are other people out without their masks. I have to watch how I breathe, right? The other objective of this vlog is to encourage healthy eating and social distancing. So even though in fact, because I do not have my mask, I'm really going to socially distance better than I have. You would say, look at all these people out, right? Why worry? Well, guess what? The number of COVID-19 cases has went up since the economy has been opened up. So this hasn't gone away, folks. And my next stop was Piccadilly, where I got this great chicken, okra, and turnip greens here in Fayetteville. And yeah, it's just not, as you can guess, people are staying at home. So that's what's going on here. Excuse me. And the Piccadilly is welcome to, as I say, Piccadilly. Open every day, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Grubhub and phone orders are accepted. 770-460-8713. I highly recommend you check them out because the food is really great. However you get it, but it's an interesting time. They all had their masks. I was embarrassed that I forgot mine. So I'm practicing what I call the economy of words. That was a joke. That was a joke. So anyway, be safe out there. Yeah, I went back, dropped off the food, got the mask so I could finish running my errands, and now I feel like a human being. You know why? The good news? Hey, most people have their masks on. About 80% of people today I saw wearing their masks. I felt appropriately embarrassed. So I went out and I got my mask. My last stop was Kroger here. And like I say, 80% of the people now are wearing their masks. But I noticed a lot of people are tense. They're like, everybody's like, ah! And not everybody. It's like a mixed bag. And so, how you doing? And so I have this idea. I think we should all fashion like these joke cards. And when it seems like the most left time, or your most left field time, in other words, you're talking about something that might seem tense, right? Whip out a joke. You know what I mean? Just tell a joke. And maybe you each have these little cards. You can download your favorite joke, right? Not risque, something that is clean. No ethnic jokes, no nothing, right? But a joke. To get people loosened, because everybody's tense and you got the masks on. Everybody's trying to keep their distance and all this. And some people don't have their masks on, feel embarrassed because everybody else does, right? And all that. It's a pretty trying time at points. So we all have to figure out how to laugh. There's my idea. All right, I'll see you. Hey folks, it's Saturday night. This is the AMC Tinseltown Cinemark 17 theater. And as you can tell, it is closed. And not only that, the marquee that reads Tinseltown, as you can tell, was turned off. And there's no sign of activity. This is the case in Oakland with the Grand Lake Theater, although its marquee is still lit and visible. But they are closed. In fact, they even have signs on the windows. Not sure what they say. Let's find out. Reads, all of our theaters are temporarily closed in order to ensure the health and safety of our guests and employees. Please check for updates at www.cinemark.com. Guests can reach Cinemark by dialing 1-800-CINEMARK, 1-800-246-3627. We look forward to welcoming you to the movies again soon. Where they normally would say, you have a rewards card, save treats and tickets on Tuesdays. Wow. I'm so used to people massing up here to watch a film. Look at this. There's nobody here. Wow. No movies advertised at all. Nothing. Just dark. And it doesn't need to be this way because the administration could get a rush to assist these theaters to open now. There are various aspects of our culture. Restaurants, shops, theaters, entertainment that need the stimulus, and the government can provide it without the politics. We're not being managed properly. This is not a Democrat or Republican comment. This is a fact. We've forgotten how to do economic planning. It's horrible.